In this session, we are going to look at something called the tables. Now, tables are actually a mean to represent data, and what it does is it put the data into rows and columns, very much like your Excel spreadsheet or your Google Sheet. Now, the reason why we use table is to better organize the data so that it is easier than read. Well, imagine if you have a whole bunch of text in a paragraph with some numbers and some items that you want to sort out. You will find that it is very difficult to read text and it's very hard to see the data inside the text quite clearly. It's where tables come in. Now, always when you start with a table, remember it is two-dimensional, rows and columns like this, okay, just a standard table, and usually there will be some titles or element that you want to capture. Like in this case, we want to look at the expenditure and the amount of dollar that we spend every month, assuming. Then once you have that, you have to clearly indicate the expenditure, or in this case the item that you want to represent. In this particular case, food, rent and clothing, and the corresponding data that matches each one of them. The trick is actually in reading the paragraph of the question. So when you read the question, be quite careful because it can be a bit tricky. You just have to read it slowly, find out, okay, what is the data that you want, what is the value associated with that data. Alright, so then slowly put the data into a table format like this.